Hi everybody again. So today we are at Rollover Studios and we are mixing and mastering my album, Lady in Waiting. And I'm working with Paul Golding, my engineer right there, and Charlie Mole, who I've co-written the album with and co-produced it with, is also with us. So would you like to come in and see what's happening?
People I've even heard of, so she's done it all right.
So this is Paul right here, and here's Charlie.
Hello! Whoever I'm saying hello to.
And right now we are mixing and mastering The Captain's Daughter. So where are you up to, guys?
We're pretty much ready to listen, aren't we?
Ready to play through?
Yeah, should we give it a blast?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounding good. So are you using that for the vocal reverb? Or?
Are we? Can't remember now. We're using it as master reverb.
We're just checking out the vocal reverb, whether it's a digital plugin, as it's called, or whether
Yeah, we are.
we're using the real one.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So that device right there is a
Mind you,
very
you
fancy,
asked, 'cause it was actually using both.
very expensive thing that does a reverb effect, which is, for those who don't know, is like a kind of... oh, it's got both. It creates the kind of acoustic sound on the vocal, makes it sound like it's in, you know, all kinds of different rooms, whatever you choose, and really has a big effect.
That's without anything.
Mm-hmm. So this is a raw vocal here, with no effects in it at all.
Relatively dry anyway.
Yeah.
So you've got to have a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But then he took her by surprise and fell on bended knee and asked her if she'd be his wife or else he'd die at sea. And he sang la 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 la.
Because the one I had on was actually quite short, it was 1.7.
And he sang la 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 la.
This one's
will you marry me? And she sang
2.7,
la
isn't it?
la la la
Is it the 2.7 one?
la. Else he'll die at sea. And she
So
sang
engine
la
two,
la
engine
la
two is
la
the master, isn't
la.
it?
So yes, I'll marry
Engine
thee.
three, I think,
Yeah.
Then leaping to his feet, he swept her off the floor and kissed her till he felt replete. Yet still she wanted more.
Maybe a question of
But
this
when
one's...
the
Well,
captain
you've
heard
got the
of
master,
this, he
that's what's giving it the
flew
length.
into a rage.
Yeah, so maybe not take
Poseidon
that
would
off.
be jealous of in any day
Got
or
these two as
age.
well.
La 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 la.
That's without anything on.
So the reverb helps to kind of glue the sound of everything together. So if you've got one thing that's dry, without effects, and another thing that has a big acoustic, like the strings and the horns, which were recorded in the big hall for this, you know, it sounds really weird. So you have to kind of glue everything together with the same acoustic, which is that thing. That thing's a very expensive device. It's kind of why you pay to come somewhere like here. I'm just listening now to see, because they've tweaked the effects. So what did you just change?
What did I just
It
change?
sounded good.
I took one of the reverbs off the lead vocal because it wasn't adding anything, and I
Leaving us with that
I
one.
did a sneaky horn ride, which no one noticed. Only I will know about. Yeah.
So if I turn my back on Charlie, he does things like this. Yeah, I like it. Usually, I like what he does when my back's turned, so it's okay.
Cool. I think
We're ready to
you're happy.
bounce. Okay, yeah. So when we bounce down, Paul sticks his headphones on just to check for kind of any little audio flaws that might be there. But so far we haven't really found anything in any of the songs, thankfully. And there's like what does that thing do? The one with the needles.
They're both measuring loudness,
Yeah.
as in peak and average loudness over time.
Yeah.
So they're sort of mastering considerations
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
make sure every track sounds the same volume,
Yeah.
etc. on the album.
Yeah, and to make sure that we don't blow anyone's ears off by accident.
Great stuff.
So that is Captain's Daughter, Bastard.
Wow.
And I think there's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. There's probably over 40 tracks of vocals alone in that song, singing most of the way through. So it takes, to record one of my songs, the vocals alone usually takes me about a week to do, because I'll spend sometimes several days on the lead vocal alone to really kind of nail it. I'll do it in lots of different sections, phrase by phrase. And then once I've got that, I have to then do often tracking vocals underneath the lead vocal, which follow the lead vocal. They're kind of a copy of it, but they get mixed in very quietly underneath. And then I'll do lots of harmony vocals and counter melodies and things like that as well. Which Charlie is just showing some of you now.
Such as that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're about to get rid of all your vocals now. My favourite part of the day.
Yep. Because now we're going
Listen my
to...
lovely music.
Yeah, we're going to do the instrumental version next. So these are really important because I think it's something like 70% of syncs when songs get used on things like films, TV series, video games, you name it, adverts, happen with the instrumental version because the vocals kind of get in the way of if there's speech or anything like that on it. So yeah, that's why we're doing this. But it sounds, with these songs, you know, with the real orchestra and Charlie's amazing writing, it sounds amazing anyway, so even without the vocals. It takes about, it's taking about 9 days to do all of the songs on this album, to mix and master them. So we're going at a rate, it's 15 songs on the album, and we're doing about 2.5 per day, because there's a lot to do, a lot of very detailed elements for each one. Some take longer than others, but yeah, hopefully we'll make it, because I've only got Paul for a certain amount of time before he's off on other jobs, so wish us luck.